Ready for you.
Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be doing Hot New Shit Volume 4. So I asked you guys on Snapchat today if you would like to see Hot New Shit via like everything, or if you'd want to see Hot New Shit via just the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea collection, because I've been wanting to do a video on that. And you guys requested that I do one just on all products in general. So I'm going to be talking about a bunch of new products today from a bunch of different brands. So I got ColourPop, Too Faced, Makeup Geek, It Cosmetics. There's a lot of hot new Tarte stuff that came out, but it's like full collections of stuff. It's a lot of items. So I felt like I would just do a separate video covering just the new Tarte stuff. So today there's not gonna be any of the Tarte items in here, but trust that they are there. But the first thing I'm gonna talk about is from ColourPop. You guys know ColourPop has new stuff coming out all the time. So I have the brow products, and I also have their new lip product, which is the Ultra Satin Lips. So this, and isn't it so pretty? This is the package that they sent out for all the new Ultra Satin lip colors. And here, I kind of messed up the order. This isn't the order that they sent it in. So it's got, how many is this? 16 new colors in here. And a bunch of corresponding lip pencils, although I don't think they have the same name. I did do a Periscope talking about my feelings and like a review on this product, because this is something newer that we haven't really seen before. People are like, is it a liquid lipstick? Is it a matte lipstick? Is it permanent? Does it come off? Is it long wearing? Like, what is an Ultra Satin lip? So this is a newer formula, and I was really curious to try it out because I just didn't get it. The one thing I do want to say is they are not transfer proof. So like liquid lipsticks, you can kiss your hand, nothing is going to come off for most formulas. Some of them do. I'm wearing one of them right now, by the way. So today it was raining and like the wind was going around, and I was like, oh shit, it's gonna get in my hair. So it does transfer is the problem with them, but I really like the finish of them, and they are long wearing. I was really surprised the first time I wore it. I've worn 3 different shades in here so far. I was very surprised at how long it wore for, because at first I was like, okay, what? It's just a lipstick, right? It wears a lot longer than a lipstick, and it wears off a lot more nicely when you do have it on. So like if you eat, I can eat and not have to reapply it. I really like the application of it. It goes on really nicely. It has a really nice full coverage. I really like it. And I do like the finish of it, that it's not completely matte. You can see here, I have like direct lighting on my face right now, but you can see it has a satin finish to it. So this is what they mean by satin. It's not completely matte. It's not flat. It has a nice satin finish to it. Some of the colors in here are really cool, although a lot of these I would not wear. I tried so hard. One day I was like, today I'm gonna wear a mauve lipstick. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wear a Kylie lip color today, which is like all of these, this one. I was like, I'm gonna do it. And then I put it on and I just looked strange. The color I'm wearing right now is this one. It's called Prim. Really like that color. I wore this shade. I believe this one's called Lost. I tried to wear Marshmallow today. It just didn't work with what I was doing, so I couldn't wear it. There are a lot of great shades in here for like 99% of the people love to wear those tones. I'm just not a fan of it, but I like the pinks in here too. Cool colors, unique colors, and I like the way that they wear. All right, next item I have from ColourPop is their new brow products, which I'm so excited that they came out with brow products, because who doesn't love affordable, great brow stuff? So they came out with the pencils, cool packaging right here, and there are a total of 8 shades in here. I go through phases of what I use on my brows, but like right now I'm not in the phase of using just a brow pencil on my brows because I have such uneven brow hair. Like it's way thicker, like the hair right here, than it is here and up in the front. They're so uneven right now that I don't rely completely on this, but I have been using this pencil to just fill in the very front of my brow, just to add like a really light stroke in it. I really like it. I know Desi's been using these pencils too, and she loves them, and she's like the brow queen, so I would recommend them. The other brow product that they came out with is the brow, I think it's called the Brow Color, and they have the same shades as the pencils. They were so hard to open. I don't know if they're all like that or what the deal was, but it was like practically impossible. Anyway, I've been using this shade in my brows. I really like it. It just adds a really nice color to the brow. I haven't really tested its waterproofness. It's not really something I've ever had an issue with. So I really like this. I use one of the Anastasia brow brushes with it, one of the really skinny ones. That's what I've been using to put on my brows. I really, really like this product. I would definitely recommend their brow products. The only thing I did wish, I tried the Bang & Brunette color. It almost looked a little reddish on me. I don't know if it's because like my root now is so ashy. It's like pure ash. It just felt a little red to me, but I'm sure with like most brunettes, it's probably gonna work out really well. But I really do like their brow products. If you're looking for something more affordable, I would definitely recommend trying those out. And then the last ColourPop product that I have is one of their new lippie sticks. What's fun with them is they always come out with like stuff when you're least expecting it. I believe this is because they hit 2 million on Instagram, poppin on Instagram, so the color's called poppin. This is the Matte X formula, which I'm pretty sure the Matte X formula is a really, really matte version of their lippy sticks without being a liquid lipstick. I haven't even swatched it yet, so, oh wow. It's really, really nice formula, super creamy, super matte too. Wow, that is really, really nice. All right, next item that I have for you is a skincare item, and this is from IT Cosmetics. IT Cosmetics has like my go-to under eye concealer, which is so important to me. The Bye Bye Under Eye, it's like one of my favorite concealers ever. They do have like a lot of hero products that are just so amazing. So I'm excited to try this one out. This is Confidence in a Cream Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream. So this is supposed to immerse your skin in moisture, restore visible radiance, reduce the look of pores, discoloration, lines, and wrinkles, and improve the look of firmness. All the things that you would want in a cream or a moisturizer, it says it does those things. The only thing is I've been trying out so many different face things lately, which I don't know if you guys watched my channel in the beginning, but I like refuse to try out different skincare products. That's a newer development of mine, to like try out new things, probably because my skin's changing a little bit with time. Why are you laughing? Is that funny? So I've been using oils on my face. Like I've been using that Tarte oil under my eyes, and I just recently started using the Kopari coconut melt, which I'm pretty sure is just coconut oil. Just trying out different things, experimenting. Next product I have is an eyeshadow palette from the Balm Cosmetics. What was the last palette? Meet Matte Nude. This one's Meet Matrimony. I like the Balm's eyeshadows. And they typically have like cooler toned eyeshadow palettes, which you don't really see very often. So here is the new eyeshadow palette. This one kind of has more of like those berry tones in there. Really pretty eyeshadow colors, and they always have really great pigmentation in them. So there is Matte Kumar, Matte Moskowitz, Matte Evans. Really nice shades in here. What's this Matte Thomas all about? Pink eyeshadow. I don't know about that one. Anyway, really like their eyeshadow palettes. I think I have a couple tutorials using the first one of these where I did like more gray toned eyeshadow looks. Actually, I have a gray toned eyeshadow look today too. Am I falling back into grays? I don't know. All right, next product that I have isn't like brand new, but it's a new size, which gets me excited. The Loving Tan, which you guys know, this is my favorite tanner, like self tanner. I don't know what it is. I feel like the 2 Hour Express is the darkest formula, even better than Ultra Dark. I don't know. I don't know what it is. That's just how I feel personally. And they got the bigger size. So this is a larger bottle. This is the old size, or not the old size, but the smaller size. The fact that they came out with a larger bottle just makes me happy, probably because I do it so often now. Just a new size. And since they're from Australia, I feel like it would be better to get a bigger size because of the shipping and all that. And the next few things that I have are all from Too Faced. They have some new, really cute, exciting products coming out. The first one is a new eyeshadow palette, and it's the Sweet Peach eyeshadow palette. Every time, man, their little packaging is so cute. Just like the chocolate bar one, it's like this, but with peaches. And I feel like it has even more eyeshadows in here than chocolate palettes do. This has 18 shades in here, and these are totally up my alley. First of all, how cute is this? It's got little peaches all over it. Sweet peach. I accidentally stuck my nail in it, but here's all 18 shades. Really loving the colors in here. Loving the peachy tones, and yes, it smells like peaches. I feel like it's not as strong as the way the chocolatey ones smell like chocolate, but it definitely has a peachy scent to it, which makes it a lot of fun. I like the names too. Talk Derby to me. Just Peachy, Luscious, White Peach, Caramelized, Summer Yum, Delectable. You got purples, you got peaches, you got a green. You're really just covering all your bases in this palette. Oh, that one's cute. Just Peachy. Lots of cute shades in here. New palette, super exciting. They also have a new blush color. This is part of their Sweethearts Perfect Flush blush. But this is a new color called Sparkling Bellini. Oh, yummy. Perfect to wear with your new peach eyeshadow palette, but really cute, nice shimmery peachy blush. Okay, so this product's not new, but it's new to me, and I got excited about it. This is their coconut oil body bronzer, and it's called Royal Oil. I didn't know that they had a body bronzer. This is like news to me. Was not aware. I have been loving like body glow products lately. I used to not be somebody that was into it at all. The only thing that sucks about putting body oil or body shimmer or even like the Nivea lotion that Shayla recommended that I love because it makes you shiny, it breaks down the self tanner like a lot quicker than if you were to use like a regular moisturizer. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You wanna be shiny? It's gonna break down your tan a little bit. All right, so here is the Royal Oil. I took the little top off too. Hopefully that's supposed to come out. So you just put a little bit out. You probably wanna put it directly onto your hands and then massage it in. But let's test this out right here, right now. How does it look?
Deep.
Really?
It's darker.
Oh, it smells good. It smells like banana boat. So it's got a nice oily finish. It adds a little bit of bronziness to the skin. It's not like crazy, crazy dark, which is nice, but I am also, of course, I'm self-tanned right now. I'm always self-tanned. Nice oily finish to it. This is something you would want to wear like out on the beach, or if you're going to an event, a little bit on your shoulders, on your décolleté. I also noticed that body bronzers make you look more toned, or they like enhance. Like my chest by itself kind of just looks like mashed potatoes. But when I put like highlighter stuff on it, it really just makes things stand out, like my collarbones. Normally you can't see my collarbones on their own. A little tidbit to keep in mind if that's something you're into. Another product that Too Faced just came out with is their Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. I absolutely love the Too Faced Better Than Sex regular formula mascara. It was one of my favorites for a long time. I did switch to waterproof mascara on my lower lashes because my bottom lashes will touch my lower lash line and I'll get little black dots right here. I think what happened was that my IT Cosmetics concealer that I wear under my eyes, it has like a really different texture than most concealers. It's kind of almost like, I don't want to say oily, but it's got a different texture. It does feel like it has more oils in it. Even though I have setting powder on, I feel like it mixes with the mascara, and that's why I get the little dots down there. So that's why I switched to waterproof mascara. It still does happen sometimes. Like today it rained and I got a couple dots right there, and it really gets me going. Honestly, I don't like having to wear waterproof mascara because obviously it doesn't come off. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll get like one of my cleansing oils with a Q-tip and I'll dab it on and like try and get it off that way. But I did get this. This is the Too Faced Mascara Melt Off, the Cleansing Oil Waterproof Mascara Dissolver. It was hard to say. So this is a newer product from Too Faced. I actually don't think this is out yet, but I'm excited to try this out because it's a pain in the ass to get waterproof mascara off your eyelashes. Like there's just no way around it. I take oil and I go like this. It's just challenging. So I'm excited. I'm gonna try this out tonight on my lower lashes and see how I feel about it. All right, and the next item that I have to show you guys is the Makeup Geek Full Spectrum Eyeliner Pencils. How did I say that? Eyeliner pencils? So these are eyeliner pencils from Makeup Geek, and there's a bunch of different shades in here. As you can see, we got taupe black, a few blues and greens, purples, brown, and it looks like they have the similar packaging to like the Urban Decay ones, so they're not twist up. These are ones that you sharpen, right? I've sharpened some twist up pencils many times, like my NARS one. All right, so first impression upon swatching these new pencils, they're aight, but I'm not like dying over them. You know what I mean? They're okay, but I'm not dying over them. Some of them look kind of like struggle pencils. Like I feel like when you swatch them on your hand, that's when they show like their most impressive coloring and pigmentation, because you know when you put it in your waterline, it's a waterline, so it's a little bit wet and it kind of dilutes the color. It's a little bit harder to apply in the waterline. So I feel like when you put it on the back of your hand, that's when it should be like ridiculously pigmented. I like the spice color and I like the mint one. The black one's not super, super black. I'm gonna swatch just to do a little comparison. I got a couple of the ColourPop pencils. I know they're not like the exact same color, but just to show like a difference in pigmentation. So this is Cobalt Makeup Geek and this is Bee Sting from ColourPop. Here you can just see like a difference in the intensity of the colors. I know they're not the same color, but you can just see how different it is. You know what I'm saying? All right, so now I'm gonna swatch Zulu from ColourPop over Mint. Do you see what I'm saying, John?
Totally.
This is Maybe from ColourPop. Way different shade, but you get what I'm saying. This is my other favorite brand of waterline pencils, the LA Girl Glide gel liner pencils. This is the shade Mermaid Blue. These are really, really great waterline colors too. Really intense. This one does have a little bit of shimmer to it too. And I know this is not a similar price point, but I'm gonna swatch the NARS Nude Waterline Pencil next to this one just so we can see a difference. Pretty similar. The Makeup Geek one's a little bit more pinky than the NARS one, but it's pretty good. All right, so overall, how I feel about the new pencils, I'm not really that excited about them. I feel like if I was gonna reach toward a pencil, I would still probably reach towards ColourPop or the LA Girl Glide pencils. They're all in like a similar price point. So I'm a little sad about that. I was really hoping they were gonna be really intense. They're nice, but I'm just not going crazy right now. All right, so that wraps up all the hot new items that I had to talk to you guys about today. So let me know what your favorite item was or what your must-have is for the next season coming up or out of any of these items. I feel like for me, surprisingly, it was the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lips. I don't know what it is about them, but I'm really into them. I like it. I like it a lot. And then probably the ColourPop brow products, the brow colors. I really, really like those. So let me know what your guys' favorite items were in the comments down below. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me calling out your name? You know that I'm calling and I don't know what to say. Scream a little louder, won't even try.